Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Tinesha Davis. This is the Fun and Budget app where we talk about all things budget and we talk about all things fun so that you can see that it is possible to live a super balanced life and still mind your money while having so much fun. Okay, so in this video we are going to talk about my May spending plan. I'm here in Miami. A lot of you already know, a lot of you who watch this channel know that I actually live in Northern Virginia, but I have been in Miami since March 4th, quarantining with my boyfriend. It started off as an innocent vacation and then it ended in a pandemic. When I got here, there was no pandemic. We were all still able to go out and live our lives normally. Me and him, we went on a cruise. We got off of the cruise ship and we learned that we had to self-quarantine. Well, he had to self-quarantine for 14 days because he works at a hospital. And I decided it was a good idea if I self-quarantine as well before heading back to work. But little did I know, my job was already working from home. I had no idea. So I was like, well, I might as well just stay here and work from home here while we self-quarantine together. It is 2 months later. We went through the month of, we finished up March, we did April, we are now in May, and we are still here and I am still working from home. So just catching y'all up on where we at with all of this. And so let's talk about May. May is a good month for me. In the month of May, I actually get paid 3 times, and so that my income is going to reflect that. So I plan on bringing home, and this is after taxes and payroll deductions, $16,227 in income. I keep kicking that. Okay, so that's what I plan on bringing home, and this is what I plan on doing with it. $95 is going to go to the HOA, $82 to gas, $225 to the electricity, $197 to the cell phone, and that is for 3 phones that I cover, $80 for the internet service, $120 for the security systems on 2 homes. $216 will go to the housekeepers, and $103 will go to insurances, and that is for 2 cars, and that is for somebody else's insurance that I pay. Now let's pause for a second. So a lot of you guys know with COVID-19 and all that's going on with that a lot of the car insurance companies have been doing some deals. They have either been lowering your monthly premium, and if they haven't, you should call and check on that, because a lot of us, especially if we're working from home, and at the very least, none of us are driving as much as we typically drive. So what I did is I called my insurance company and I had my policy changed. I had the annual mileage dropped, meaning that my car is basically being garaged right now. I'm not driving it at all. And so for some of you who may have 2 cars or 1 car, take a look at that. Ask them if they have storage or garage service for your car, so you can tell them that it's actually being garaged. And if not, you want to go ahead and call them and greatly reduce your mileage that you have on your car. And that will save on your monthly premium or your 6-month premium. I'm not sure what you guys pay. Some people pay every month. I pay every month. Some people just knock it out and pay their whole 6-month policy at one time. But the other thing that some insurance places are doing, which like mine, is they're actually giving us a 20% refund or discount depending. So what my company USAA is doing is they are refunding us back 20% of what we normally pay. And so this month I think I'm only paying $75 for insurance, where typically I pay $130 or something. I can't even remember, but it's usually well over $100 that I pay. Yeah. And so they're doing that for 2 months. And like I said, I know that every insurance company policy is different. And some places are the whole squeaky wheel gets the oil, and you have to call and you have to be the person to initiate that. So that's what's happening there. Right here, groceries, restaurants, household miscellaneous, fund miscellaneous, and business expenses. I do what I call mindful spending. And so I don't necessarily budget for these things. I just try to be super mindful. And if you watched my last video, my April video, I told you guys I had spent way too much money feeding me and my man. And I'm not doing that anymore. So moving forward, we agreed to just split the money. I don't want him to pay for it outright because, you know, I'm an extra expense in his household and he is not making what he used to make because of COVID-19 and the shutdowns and everything. But what I'm not willing to do is spend all that money feeding him because he eats too much. So we're gonna split the bill for this month. That's what's happening. Yeah, and we just being mindful because y'all, I was gonna buy some Lee press-on nails because you know we can't go to the thing, and they have some cute nails. Lee is not necessarily the brand, but press-on nails. I was gonna buy some, but then he reminded me of my new station in life where I actually wash dishes now, and he's like, okay, you can put those on, but they're probably gonna come off when you wash dishes. And then he reminded me of the gloves that he bought me for washing dishes, which I never used. So yeah, so I put the press-on nails right back because I was like, yep, that was about to be a big waste of money, and I was about to be mad because why I gotta wash dishes. Okay. $25 is going to subscriptions, and that is for Netflix, and that is for YouTube Red or YouTube Premium, whatever you call it. And then also $70 for lashes, because even though I'm not getting my lashes done, I do pay for a lash service that I pay every month so that when I go in, I can just get my lashes done. They're closed down right now, but they say that basically they're banking the money. And when everything opens up, you can come in and you can start resuming what you have in your pot. Which is going to make sense because by the time I go back, I'm going to need a full set. Obviously, I got like one little lash hanging on. So I'm going to need a full set, which is way more expensive than getting a fill. So I should have enough money banked up for a full set. And if I don't have enough money banked for a full set, I'm calling foul. I'm calling foul. That's all I can do. It's called foul. Okay. And so we're not getting our hair done, we're not getting our nails done, we're not getting anything else done, and so the next thing we'll be doing is saving $1,750 into my savings account. Now I do follow Dave Ramsey's plan, and I had to think about it only because I already do have over 8 months of, I have 9 months actually. I have 9 months of living expenses saved up in an emergency savings account. I hate the word emergency. It's saved up in a savings account. If I need to use it, I will, whether it's an emergency, a play date, or whatever. But I have 9 months of income saved there. Yeah, I'm still saving because I believe in saving. I do believe that at this point, I believe that you can't have too much money saved. I'm pretty sure that you can, but I'm not there yet. And so I'm going to continue saving. It's not a big priority or a big goal. It's not a big priority. So if I needed to do something different with that money, I could. But if I don't have anything else to do, I am still throwing some money into my savings account. $2,250 will be going to 401k. And again, this is because this is a 3 paycheck month, and a portion of my check goes out every paycheck to my 401k. The same thing with my health spending account. A portion goes out every paycheck to my health spending account, and so I am sending $231 there because of the 3 paycheck month. $1,050 will be going out to gifts, and this is a little higher than what I normally spend, and mainly it's because this month is my mother and my grandmother's birthdays. I will be paying my new mortgage the first time this month, and that is to the tune of $2,582. And then I will be sending an extra $6,000 to the principal of my mortgage because it is my goal to pay off my home faster than expected. After all of that is said and done, I have $1,151 remaining, and from that money, that is where I feed us, me, him, restaurants, whatever else. That's the money I shop with. That's the money I buy essentials with. And whatever is left over from that money, I will send to my mortgage. That is it, guys. That is my plan for the month of May. And I know you all already did your May budgets. Didn't you? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already a member of this fabulous family. Until the next video, y'all. Peace.